Fantasy 30, don't hesitate to add Ben Simmons, who is trending up. Which rotations are changing? What is the latest with the notable injuries around the NBA? Here is a look around the league at the most fantasy-relevant news and notes for all 30 teams. Atlanta Hawks John Collins looks poised for a strong second half for fantasy managers, with the Hawks positioning themselves for a postseason push. In the last 4 games, he has averaged 21 ppg and 9.3 rpg and 30.3 mpg. The Hawks score 114.5 points per 100 possessions, third most in the league. Atlanta, however, ranks 17th in offensive rebound percentage, 25.5%. Boston Celtics trading for Derrick White was a great move for the Celtics, but from the fantasy perspective, it is a bad move. White averaged 14.4 points and 5.6 assists with the Spurs, but is unlikely to see the same level of usage with the Celtics and their plethora of playmakers. Given White's new circumstances, you can drop him, which gives you the opportunity to pick up a free agent with more upside. Brooklyn Nets. The Nets traded James Harden to the 76ers for Ben Simmons, Seth Curry, Andre Drummond and 2 first-round picks. Simmons a chance to be a double-double force, racking up blocks and steals for the Nets down the stretch. He averaged 14.3 ppg, 7.2 rpg, and 7.0 APG last season and is still available in 26% of ESPN leagues. What kind of shape he is in or how he feels about the trade remains to be seen, but Simmons should be picked up immediately if he is available in your league. Charlotte Hornets. With Gordon Hayward out indefinitely, Kelly Oubre Jr. and P.J. Washington will receive additional minutes. Hayward has averaged 32.2 mpg with a usage rate of 20.5% this season. You can count on Oubre for points and triples and Washington for points and rebounds. Oubre is in 34.6% of ESPN leagues while Washington is available in 37.6% of ESPN leagues. Chicago Bulls. The Bulls are doing a phenomenal job offensively. Chicago ranks 5th in the league in effective field goal percentage, 54.5%. DeMar DeRozan has emerged as a legitimate MVP candidate and key contributor to the Bulls' 34-21 record. He has averaged 34.5 ppg, 6.7 rpg, 5.7 apg, 1.3 SPG and 39.2 mpg over the last 6 games and is a top 25 player in category formats. Cleveland Cavaliers. Caris LeVert's addition is a fantastic move for the Cavaliers, who have been plagued by injuries at the guard position this season. As a shooting guard, he is the perfect complement to play with Darius Garland, and didn't he disappoint in his Cavaliers debut with 11 points, 2 assists, a rebound and a steal. The more comfortable LeVert becomes with Cleveland's offensive and defensive scheme, the more minutes he will likely play. Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic has had 32 career games with 30 points and 10 assists, tying Oscar Robertson for most in league history prior to turning 23. Despite this, turnovers is an area where Dallas can improve. The Mavericks turn over 13% of their offensive possessions and rank 9th in efficiency differential. Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets continue to make a playoff push under the leadership of MVP candidate Nikola Jokic. He has at least 20 points and 10 rebounds in 4 consecutive games. Denver can, however, tighten up in the offensive rebounding department. The Nuggets currently allow the most offensive rebounds in the NBA. Detroit Pistons. Sign up and play? Create or join an ESPN Fantasy Basketball League at any time for the 2021 to 2022 NBA season. Sign up for free. The Pistons have not been a fantasy bonanza for managers this season. Detroit ranks near the bottom of the league in points per 100 possessions, effective field goal percentage, turnover percentage, and offensive rebound percentage. Isaiah Stewart, however, should be on most leagues' rosters. He is a reliable scorer and rebounder. Stewart is available in 40% of ESPN leagues. Golden State Warriors' James Wiseman participated in a full-contact 3-on-3 scrimmage on Tuesday after undergoing arthroscopic knee surgery in December. The Warriors are bringing him along slowly and he is expected to return after the All-Star break. Wiseman averaged 11.5 ppg and 5.8 rpg in his rookie season and is available in 90% of ESPN leagues. Houston Rockets' Dennis Schroeder was traded to the Rockets on Thursday in a deal that doesn't make sense. Schroeder is currently on a one-year deal, so it will be surprising if he signs another contract with the rebuilding Rockets. The most likely outcome is a buyout in this scenario considering his expiring contract. It is not advisable to target Schroeder in fantasy. If you have Kevin Porter Jr. or Jalen Green on your roster, you have nothing to worry about. Indiana Pacers. The Pacers acquired Therese Halliburton, Buddy Hield, and Tristan Thompson in a trade with the Kings Wednesday, shipping away Domantas Sabonis, Jeremy Lamb, and Justin Holiday. One player who benefits from all of these moving parts is Goga Bitades. Miles Turner and Isaiah Jackson are both injured, so the starting center job,